Hey guys, what you doing? It's Shantae by Light Skins by Shantae. Um, I have a special guest as always, my fiance Jay, and we have a topic. Come on, baby. That we
What's
wanna
up?
talk to you about. But he's gonna tell you the topic.
Okay. This topic is accepting the true you. And what it's going to basically speak on is a lot of times before we get to a certain place in life, we feel that we have to mature or fit a certain standard or its criteria. And it kind of messes us up in the real world because life sometimes in certain areas that we're trying to get to turn out to be what we didn't expect in the first place. So, with that being said, you want to start off, hun, or should
No,
I?
go ahead. I'll let you start.
Okay. Well, um, my girl had a speech that she had to do not too long ago, and let's just say in this speech she spoke about her, excuse me, former life, and it hit home. I don't want to get too into detail because I don't know if it's too personal for her, but I attended. I was there. And I started to see certain memories start to kind of show in the room of certain times of her life that I wasn't there for. And a little bit later on, let's just say out on the road, we had some reckless drivers that gave her some residual flashbacks of how she used to deal with some of that in Miami. And I saw certain things in my past that um, kind of brought out certain things of me. And a lot of times, it's as if we have this disconnect when you've moved away from a certain part of your life or certain people in your life that you felt were pretty bad. But the reality of it is, all of us are feel like we're the worst people in the world, or we're pretty bad until we look at having to embrace the things that may have made us seem like trouble to a lot of people, to things that actually saved us from becoming vulnerable in ways that a lot of people around us were that we didn't see at first until we end up like them to some degree. And it just whatever you've gotten away from that you were used to that benefit you at one point, that you're looking at life now like, shoot, if I was this way, you know, if I were the way I was in the past today, this would be nothing. This probably wouldn't be a problem. Um, you know, a lot of times I'm a firm believer that the Lord wants us to embrace who we truly are. That's why He takes us through certain things that are familiar to us from a certain time of our lives or a certain time period for us to embrace the core truth of who we are instead of habits that we adopted and we try to cover up or become a better person or like someone that we looked at as, they have a great life. I want to be that way. And the reality of it is that we may want to be in certain positions that people want to be in, but we don't actually want to be like them, because when we embrace ourselves, when we look at ourselves as heroes and stuff, and instead of looking at us ourselves as to whatever that may have us feeling unaccepted. um those are the things that actually bring us some peace and clarity. But I don't want to take up everything, so you have some things to say on this topic.
I'm just like blown away. Like, you guys just have to understand that. Whew, well, I don't even know what the topic is. What's the topic?
Embracing who you truly are.
If you don't embrace who you really are, you won't find who you were. So, you got to find out who you were to find out who you are. And that's just like I would have to say I would agree with Jay mostly about the connection with God. God definitely has given me a very strong connection. I think it's more intensified because I suffer from a mental illness, so I think that's kind of a blessing to me, because I'm able to do things that normal people can't do. But that's all I got to say. You have anything to say, babe?
As for me, I'm just learning how to take pride and care in certain areas that people may try to shame me in or try to belittle me in, because I never know when I'm going to need to be that way. And whomever may be talking down on God's gifts that He gave you, just remember, they're not going to be everywhere you're going to be at every time.
Because you're too powerful.
Yep, and time goes by where you may be in a different
immolation.
I'd say in a different place in them physically, where they have no knowledge of what you're going through. They can't even begin to see you any other way. And for the place that you're in, there's no more downplaying you, because now you have to be you. Sometimes survival is more important than image in everywhere possible. Excuse me.
He's got allergies. All right, guys.
Sinuses.
Sinuses. Sorry. Well, allergies, sinuses. What the hell do I know?
It's
If you guys have any questions for Jay and I, just leave them in the comment section, or maybe you got a topic out of this that you guys maybe want to talk about or bring to the table. We're unbiased. We're real. We keep it 100. And thank you for watching our video, and have a blessed day.
God bless y'all. Peace.
Peace.